Between the hundreds of LEGO Star Wars sets, there are several sets based on iconic ships and vehicles from the Rebel Alliance, prominently seen in the original trilogy. I decided to look at all of these LEGO Star Wars sets and compile a list of the 10 best Rebel Alliance sets. Of course, videos like these tend to be highly subjective, so be sure to drop your thoughts in the comments below. And of course, as always, no UCS sets are included. Jumping right to it, the 2017 A-Wing Starfighter is at the 10th position, and it is the best version of the Rebel A-Wing we have seen so far in LEGO Star Wars. This is a really fun playset with a neat little build for the A-Wing and some extra side builds to set the scene of a ship hangar bay. We get 3 very nice minifigures in this set, notably an exclusive Lando Calrissian minifigure, and it is overall the perfect A-Wing Starfighter. I think the only thing I would have changed in the set is to remove the side builds and make it a little bit cheaper, because ultimately people buy the set just for the ship itself. The 2014 B-Wing is the most recent B-Wing released in LEGO Star Wars, and long overdue for a new, modern remake. The 2014 ship, however, is a very nice set, representing the B-Wing really well, with all the necessary features and design aspects. The B-Wing in general is a really cool ship in Star Wars, and makes for an amazing LEGO Star Wars set, and in this set we also got to see 3 very good minifigures, notably 10 Num that could be used as a pilot for this set. Overall, I hope we get a new version of this set very soon, perhaps even somewhere in 2025. The Hoth Medical Chamber is an extremely underrated LEGO Star Wars set that I have talked a lot about on this channel, and I think it is well deserving of a spot on the top 10 list of Rebel Alliance sets. It is a nice little set depicting the medical chamber, with many features and added details that bring this scene to life. I wish we could have seen more Hoth Rebel base set at this scale, and have the ability to connect them all like we see with Harry Potter sets, as it would make sense for something like the Hoth Echo base. The minifigures in this set are perfect as well, and overall this is one of my all-time favorite LEGO Star Wars sets at this price point. Staying on the theme of Hoth sets, the Hoth Echo base set from 2011 takes the next spot on this list. As a kid, this was one of the coolest LEGO playsets, and to this day I think it is one of the best Rebellion based sets, depicting a nice little Echo base set with several features, including a small doorway that can act as a mini hangar bay, a small medical chamber area, and even a spot for the Tauntaun to stay. You get a handful of good minifigures in this set, for the time at least, and it's just the perfect set to recreate a play scene of the Hoth Echo base. In 2009, LEGO released the Home 1 set, which is the only version of the Home 1 in LEGO so far, even though it doesn't depict the ship at all really. For 2009, this set is really amazing and holds up today, and it isn't like any set we are likely to see in modern years. It includes an A-Wing in its hangar bay, with a nice platform with some play features and such, and next to it we see what could be the bridge area of the Home 1, with Admiral Akbar's seat on top and a small planetary viewing area below with seats around it. I always thought this was a really unique and creative way to make a set, and I definitely consider it as one of the best Rebel based sets. Reaching the top 5, I want to talk about the recent Yavin 4 Rebel base. This is a really fun playset that many people originally didn't like that much, but it ended up aging quite well and getting its well-deserved attention. This set includes quite a lot, with 12 really good minifigures and a ton of play features and side builds to interact with. There are a few interior pieces where you can place your minifigures to create scenes in this base, and you have a Y-Wing side build to use as well. Overall, this set has much to offer, but the main draw is the minifigures, because as a display set it isn't that great, and I think it is still lacking in many areas. The 2017 Y-Wing Starfighter is easily the best playset scale Y-Wing released in LEGO so far, and is a ship well in need of a remake as well. However, this Rogue One set is a perfect depiction of the Y-Wing, with a perfect build all around. The minifigures included are also very nice, notably Moloff and Admiral Raddus, but the others are really cool as well. Overall, there isn't anything to complain about in this set. It is an iconic ship and the 2017 set captured it perfectly. Before reaching the top 3, if you enjoy videos like these, consider subscribing. Any support really helps this channel. The X-Wing Starfighter released in 2018 is the best LEGO Star Wars X-Wing and has to take the 3rd position on this list. The X-Wing is probably the most iconic ship from the original trilogy, other than the Millennium Falcon of course, and was depicted perfectly in this 2018 model. The only issue I have with this set is the minifigure helmet, but at least LEGO returned to the standard helmets after releasing this set. The 2021 X-Wing set is another fantastic X-Wing that would rank high on this list as well, but I decided the 2018 one is a little bit better and I didn't want to include multiple of the same ships on this list really. The runner-up on this list is the exclusive Nebulon B frigate set, also the first set in the style of the Starship collection. I didn't really want to include sets like this in this video, but I thought I had to include this one as it is just such a good set, and the only version of this amazing ship in LEGO. This was a Comic-Con exclusive set and it isn't as easy to come by today, but it remains an amazing set that I hope to obtain someday. Overall, I love the Nebulon B frigate in universe, and it is one of the coolest Rebel fleet ships as LEGO Star Wars sets. The best Rebel Alliance set, in my opinion of course, has to be the Tantive 4 from 2019. This is a beautifully designed LEGO Star Wars set, depicting yet again a really iconic ship from A New Hope. This is the perfect build for this ship as well, including everything it could possibly need as a playset. We see a handful of really good minifigures in this set, most notably the first and only version of Bail Organa in a nice olive green torso piece. This set perfectly captures the Tantive 4 and won't likely be remade anytime soon, and will remain one of the coolest Rebel Alliance sets for many years to come. Let me know what you think about this ranking in the comments down below, and what your favorite Rebel Alliance set is. Other than that, God bless you, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.